Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, now let's take a look at the gold market. Well guys, in this daily update I do not show you the pattern that we have discussed within the previous couple of weeks. I mean the head and shoulders pattern. But when I today prepared the weekly research, the shape of the price action on the weekly chart put me to the thought that this really could become not just the head and shoulders pattern, but that also could become the three drive, because the price action itself rather choppy, and the action holds very well the extensions of the possible three drive pattern. And another major reason, it's important moment here, is that the three drive doesn't come in contradiction with the head and shoulders pattern. Because the minimum target of the head and shoulders is, the ABCD based on this of the head and shoulders, on the head and the shoulder, while the target of the three drive stands right here is the possible top of the third drive. Because take a look, this top stands approximately at 127 extension of the first drive, okay, and the 1618 of this retracement and 127, 1618 of this retracement and 127 of that one stands relatively tight range. Also, it coincides with the ABC bottom D target of most recent ABCD. If we will take a look at this initial ABC bottom 1618 extension target, I don't have it in this chart, but it stands slightly higher, approximately in this area. So around 1240, 1250 area, we will get a very strong resistance cluster. But why I'm in general interested with this free drive and the potential target? Because if you'll take a look at the monthly and weekly charts, you will see that 1237, it will be yearly pivot point. Slightly high stands the weekly yearly pivot, slightly high stands monthly pivot resistance one. So all this action, because it now takes the shape of some retracement, it's not really absolutely impulse thrusting action. It has very significant returns, deep retracements, very choppy action. Also, it absolutely has no support from real purchases on the markets. Although currently the CFTC data shows some increase in the net long positions, but they are really very small compared to the positions that were closed at the end of the year. SPDR fund doesn't show any improvement in the demand, doesn't show any increase in the storages. It means that although market really could move significantly high and reach even some extended targets, it's approximately around 1250 area, in general, this action to the upside still raises a lot of questions. And within the month, we will get the end of the seasonal bullish trend on the gold market. It also could make the impact on the price behavior and balance on the market. That's why, despite the moment that market is creeping higher, at the same time, this upward action takes the shape of the reversal pattern. And we should keep in mind this, because we should not be too fascinated with this upside action, and we should not think that this will just major reversal. Market will continue to move right to the $2,000 per troy ounce and so on. It might happen that market could reach this area, test the yearly pivot point, complete this pattern, and then turn to the downside, to the downward targets around the 1,000 or 1,080. The targets that we have on the high time charts. At least this is the reason why we do not deny yet the perspective of the possible downward action. Yes, we agree that market could show the upside continuation in the nearest future, but it absolutely doesn't erase the possibility and chances on the later reversal to the downside. So, at the same time, currently we could totally focus on this upside action because the target stands rather far. It's 1250, it's not happen probably tomorrow. Here we are mostly interested with this potential on the current week, how far market could move. And I think that on the beginning of the week we should be focused on the 1230 area, because 1230 will be the neckline here, as you can see, 1230 approximately. And if we will draw a bottom reversal indicator, you'll see that this will be also daily overbought. And that's most probable target for the beginning of the week. Now we will take a look on the intraday charts. We see that market behaves very well. Recall what we have said. We prefer to see that market will stick somewhere around 12 even to keep the chances on the upside continuation. We would like to get minor retracement, just retesting of the neckline of this double bottom pattern, and just retesting of this broken top that gold likes to do. And this really has happened. So market just has retested this area and turned to the upside again. So bullish setup still intact. You can see upside action looks very nice. Trend has shifted bullish. At the same time, this upward action could take the shape of the butterfly pattern, as we said previously also. And market could reach the neckline. 127 extension stands approximately 1228. The 1618 stands 1234. So you can see that the neckline stands somewhere between these areas. So it could take the shape of the butterfly, and since the neckline is accompanied by the daily overbought, after that market could show some retracement down from the neckline. So it means that if you would like to take the long position, you should focus on this most recent swing up. But retracement probably will be very small, because the major retracement already has happened here. That retracement, that was the major retracement here. Now market stands in upside action. If any retracement will happen, it probably will be some on the intraday charts, on the hourly, on the 30-minute chart. It means that you should focus on some levels from this most recent swing. And I think that here is 1217 area may be interesting, because this fifth support, and take a look, that's the middle between the wings of the butterfly. So market could retest it, test this area, and turn to the upside again. That really could possible. So the way to the neckline into the 1230 area probably will take a shape of the butterfly. And maybe what time market will spend on this action, maybe day, maybe two, we will see. And later we will discuss what to do next, because after hitting of the neckline, some at least small retracement probably will follow, at least due to reaching of the daily overbought. Well, that's our short-term plan, and later we will see what to do.